Officially about to kick this game off. The Pacers versus the Brooklyn Nets. Who would win this game? Game starting. All right. What do you guys think to win this game? All right. Obviously they got 6 right now versus Pacers team. Both teams are kind of struggling when it comes to standings. Pacers are 2-4 and the Nets are 1-5. They're currently the last seed. But we will see who wins this. This will help for both teams because they need this win badly. Nets came off of a bad loss to my team, the Toronto Raptors, and the Pacers came off a bad loss to the Washington Wizards. So, this is also going to play out to see who will play the best. And Nets need to bench one. Nets need to bench one. Alrighty. Game will officially start. Alrighty, here the Pacers versus the Nets. Who do you guys have winning this game? I got the Pacers. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a friend, commentate. Hex is now. Alrighty. Coop and Dion at the tip off here. This will be a -3 for Pacers. Bleedify doesn't have the jersey, and Dion with the ball, been playing the PG spot. He's gonna throw it to Bleedify. Bleedify is gonna run up and shoot, and then he's gonna knock it in. Phil with the ball. Phil running the PG here. Phil's going to throw it to Coop. Coop is going to shoot. Coop is going to score. Alright, looks like they're trying to run a Raptors play. It's Dion with the ball. Dion's going to bring it up. He's going to cross. They don't run it. They're going to throw it to Angel. Angel's going to not find the corner. He's going to throw it to the other side. It's going to be a turnover. Porch with the ball. He's going to throw it over there to Hex. Hex, the new addition to the Nets, is going to score. Now Hex, he went from the Pelicans. Now he's on the Nets. Is this a new chapter? Is this a new, gameplay? See how he plays. Dion with the ball is going to throw it to Angel in the paint. Angel has it. Angel's going to look out to Bleedify. Bleedify is going to shoot. Bleedify will score. Bleedify, he's really dominated Season 4 when it comes to stats, numbers-wise. And his last game, he had 30 points. It kind of struggled a bit. But his Coop has missed stat. VAPA with the rebound, throws it out to Hex, and Hex will score. Hex also struggled these past 2 games with negative boxes and under 30 points in 2 of them games. So you will see how he plays this game as iPuff with the ball. iPuff's going to throw it to Angel. Angel's going to shoot. Angel will score. iPuff, he's been lower to 7. He was 7.5. Now he was lower to 5 mil. And last game he had 51 points and a plus 18 box. So maybe he could regain line, that cat back is via paid. Is gonna shoot and via paid is gonna score. Pacers called timeout. Let's see what this timeout is about. So yeah, timeout. Next season we are limited to 4 timeouts only, making it where not so much majority of timeouts being called. We're gonna limit that. We're gonna limit it, and we'll see how he plays out. But let me see here. As a time in. Bleedify with the ball. They're running passing lanes. Angel with the Angel is gonna take it up. He has to take it up. Timeline. Oh, barely gets it all. Bleedify is thinking about shooting it, but he's gonna throw it in the corner to Dion. Dion will shoot and score. Dion, a season 5 playmaker of the year. You know, he still has a lot to prove. He also has a season 6 ring. He wasn't active attendance wise, but you know, it is what it is. As via paid with the ball, via paid is gonna get stolen by Dion. Speaking of Dion Castillo, so far he's playing good. Him playing the PG role is new though. That's very new. Oh, he's gonna turn it over. Porch is gonna throw it to Phil. Phil with the ball. Phil is gonna throw an absolute burger. You know, not able to find that link, and you know he would throw a bad pass. As iPuff with the ball. iPuff has it. iPuff is gonna throw it across to Dion. Dion's gonna throw it over. Oh, that's a turnover. Coop with the steal. What a steal by Coop. Throws it to Hex. Hex is gonna shoot. Hex is gonna score. And they're rolling right now. The Nets are rolling. They're getting steals, getting stops. Angel with the ball. Angel has it. Angel's gonna throw it to Bleedify. Bleedify is gonna take it up. Bleedify is gonna shoot. Bleedify is gonna knock it in. Porch is gonna throw it to Phil. Phil, oh, what a move! He's gonna get around the defender. He's gonna throw it all the way down the court to Hex. Hex is gonna shoot. Hex is gonna score. Bleedify with the ball. Bleedify is gonna take it up. He's gonna throw it to TJ. TJ is gonna shoot. TJ is gonna score. Ooh, Coop is gonna throw to Hex. Hex is gonna shoot. Hex is gonna score. And that is the Hex we are used to seeing. We are used to seeing that Hex, not the other Hex. You know. And, you know, sometimes people get on slumps. People start shooting bad. But Coop with the steal. Coop is going to get stolen by Dion. Dion with another steal. That's 2 steals for him as Dion's going to throw it down the court to Bleedify. He's going to somehow fit that pass here. Bleedify is going to shoot and score. Honestly, don't know how he fit that pass. Phil is going to throw it to Coop. Coop is going to take this lane. Coop is going to shoot. Coop is going to miss it. His second miss of the game. Hex is going to get the rebound. He's going to score. You know, in Hex, he was, turned it over. He was a potential MVP, but, Oh, yeah. He was a potential MVP, but I felt like he messed up his chances with the 2 bad games. As Dion is gonna throw it or corner to TJ. TJ is gonna shoot and score. Coop with the ball. Coop has it. Coop's gonna throw it to Hex. Hex is gonna. Oh, what a move! Good way to get him off. He's gonna score. iPub with the ball. iPub's gonna get stolen by Porch. Porch is gonna throw in the corner to Head. Oh, Coop. Oh no, Via Paid. I'm sorry. Via Paid is gonna score. I couldn't tell who that play. Dion with the ball. Dion is gonna throw it to Bleedify. Bleedify is gonna get stolen. Via Paid is gonna throw it to Hex. Hex is gonna shoot. Hex is gonna score. This Nets team, I feel like, even though they came off a rough loss to one of the best team in the league, I feel like they are still good because when Derek comes back, that's another shooter, and plus they got playmaking. So I feel like with Hex not lagging, their team is actually in a very good spot of being the best underdogs in the league. They could go as far as they really want with this team they got. And Dion's going to get another steal. He's going to throw it to TJ. TJ is going to shoot. TJ is going to score. And people could call me crazy, but I definitely think the Nets are over the Wizards. And the reason why is because, they have a lot of people. I feel like they have a lot of people experience when it comes to like baselining. Like Phil, he's used to a good shot by Phil. Well, he's used to baselining. You got Derek and Hex, the shooters. Porch could play make at best. Who else? Coop. He's iffy, but I feel like iPuff doesn't knock it in. Who else? You got a lot of good people. And I feel like the Nets have what it takes. If they could fix their defense, I feel like they have what it takes, and who knows? You could see a potential Nets and Raptors or something. You never know. You never know. Never know. I'm not going to predict the future, though, but you never know what happens. Phil with the ball. Phil has it. Phil is going to take it up. He's going to throw it to Porch. Porch has it. Porch. Oh, has a little bit of room here. But he's going to throw it in the paint to Via Paid. Via Paid has options to work with. He's going to throw it to Porch. Porch is going to shoot. Porch will score. Porch definitely playing better this game. Last game, he had 15 turnovers, Not the greatest performance. Bleedify with the ball. Bleedify has it. Bleedify. Oh, I forgot to -3 Pacers. TJ. He's going to throw it to Dion. Dion's going to shoot. Dion is going to score. Dion so far, playing good. 5 assists, 3 steals. Bleedify 15 points. Hex with 24 points. Oh, that's a turnover. I feel like when it comes to offense right now, Hex has an edge on them, with the points. But this Pacers team, you can't sleep on this team just because they're EU. I feel like they are very undervalued, and I feel like they should be talked about more. Because they can actually shock some teams, and they know how to figure out their plays and figure out the ball movement. I feel like they could counter some teams. They got the team to do it, in my opinion. TJ is going to shoot. TJ is going to score. Coop with the ball. Coop has it. Coop is going to throw it to Via Paid. Via Paid. Oh, what a move. Oh, he misses it. Gets his rebound. He's going to throw it to Hex. Hex is going to shoot, and Hex will score. AHO with the ball is going to throw it to Dion. Dion You're not necessarily running a Raptors play, but it's going to force it in the middle to Angel. Angel will shoot a tough shot and knock it in. That is what you call the EU trust. That's the EU trust right there. It's Phil with the ball. Phil is going to throw it to Hex. Hex has nobody. He has no link. No link. Oh, he's going to turn it over. Angel with the steal. Angel is going to bring it up. Angel is going to throw it to TJ. TJ with the ball. TJ is going to try to find some room here. TJ is going to get stolen by Hex. Hex with the steal. All defensive team. Hex with the steal is going to throw it to Coop. Coop will shoot. Coop will score. The Nets are up by 10. Dion with the ball. Dion's going to inbound this. He's going to throw it to Angel. Angel is going to bring it up. They only have 4 right now, but it's going to force it in the middle to Bleedify. Bleedify is going to get a bail shot and knock it in. You know, he chucked up a wild shot, but was able to score it as Phil with the ball. Phil up. Smart, trying to waste time, and Coop is wide. Coop is going to shoot. Coop will score. Dion is going to throw it to iPuff. iPuff bringing up the ball. iPuff is going to throw it across to Dion. Dion is going to throw it to Angel. Angel is going to shoot. Angel is going to score. The ball movement, you know, pretty good right now. That's what you need if you're the Pacers. You need a good ball movement. That should have been a steal, but Coop is going to grab it. Coop will shoot, and Coop will score. You know, what the Pacers need, they just need some stops. You know, they need good stops. They need, you know, to not throw turnovers. As Phil with the steal is going to throw it to Viapade. Viapade is going to throw it to Porch. Porch is going to throw it to Hex. Hex, very unselfish basketball. Is going to shoot and score. You know, this Nets team looking good right now. You know, showing the potential here. And I feel like them against the Wizards will be a good matchup. Them against the Raptors will be a good matchup. You know, and this Pacers team is Bleedify is going to knock it in. Also a very good team. You know, low seedings. They're both low seedings because they just got the team. So they couldn't rebrand or anything. So they both got the... As Phil's going to get stolen by TJ. TJ with the steal. TJ is going to shoot. TJ is going to score. They cut the deficit to 7. You know, it's a pretty close game now. As Porch is going to IB. Porch is going to throw it to Phil. Phil is going to throw it to Hex. Hex is going to throw it to Coop. Coop is going to make a move. He's going to have a wide open quarter. Coop is going to shoot. Coop will score. Bleedify is going to throw it to iPuff. iPuff is going to throw it to TJ. TJ is going to shoot. TJ is going to score. Phil with the ball. Phil baselining. He's going to get stolen by iPuff. iPuff is going to shoot. iPuff is going to score, and that's what iPuff could do. He can make plays, get steals. That's what they need to do is Viapade with the ball. Viapade has it. Viapade is going to bring it up. He's going to throw it to Hex. Hex is going to chuck up a wild shot. He's going to score that again. That's what Hex. That's the Hex we expect to see it, you know. If he wasn't, you know, having them 2 bad games, he would possibly be in MVP talks, but iPub is going to chuck up the wild shot. Is going to score. You know, Pacers are still fighting too. You know, it's definitely the game of the week so far. It's Phil with the ball. Phil has it. Going to get head righted by TJ. TJ with the steal. TJ will score. The deficit is down to 1. The deficit is down to 1. Hex is going to throw it to Coop. Coop is going to shoot. Coop is going to score. Angel is going to throw it to Bleed. Oh, turnover. Porch with the steal. Porch is going to turn it over, though. iPub with the steal. iPub is going to shoot it, and iPub's going to score. Coop is going to shoot and score. With steal, Porch is going to shoot. Porch is going to miss it. Coop is going to get stolen by Dion. Dion with the ball. Dion's going to throw it to Bleedify. Bleedify is going to throw it in the corner to TJ. TJ, will he waste time? TJ, looks like he will. He was shooting score. But unfortunately, the Pacers do get that -3 because of no jersey. Wow! What a shot by Coop. Wow. That's definitely the play of the year so far. That was a crazy shot. That was a wild shot. I did not expect that at all. I thought they were going to be down or up by a little bit, but they end up being up by a decent amount of points here. Crazy shot, and I need to kick these spectators. All right. Dion with the ball. Dion has it. Dion's going to get stolen by Phil. Phil with the ball. He's going to throw it to Hex. Hex. They're going to reset. He's going to throw it across. Oh, turnover. Angel is going to throw it in the corner to iPub. iPub will score. Phil with the ball. Phil is going to throw it to Hex. Hex shoots and scores. Hex with 36 points. No misses. Dion is going to throw it across to Bleedify. Bleedify has a shot. He's going to score. And with the -3 deduction, can that take effect in the game for the Nets or for the Pacers, or will not matter? Phil with the ball. Phil has Porch. He's going to try to ISO this though. Ooh, Sean turns it over. All right, move the steal. Okay, as iPub will score. Deficit now cuts to 1 again. Porch is going to throw it to Via Paid. Via Paid with the ball. Getting chased around by Angel. Angel's going to throw it in the corner to Coop. Coop's going to get stolen by Bleedify, but it's still going to be the Nets' ball. You're going to have to IB this in the corner here. Wow. Oh, that is illegal scoring. But that is a warning one for trolling. Angel is going to score, and the Pacers gain the lead. 1-on-1, TJ. Oh, Via Paid is going to go up. She's going to throw. Turnover with a steal by Dion. Dion getting in the way of the passing direction. And we'll get the steal and probably score. Well, I don't know if he scored, but he might have did. Dion on Hex. This is a good matchup here. Both players. Oh, Hex will score. Angel with the ball. Angel. He's going to throw it across to Bleed. Bleed is going to throw it to iPub. iPub's going to shoot. iPub's going to score. I definitely feel like, though, this team, you do not want to see this team in the play-in. I feel like this team would be dangerous if it comes to play-in. Phil will knock that in. Angel with the ball is going to throw to iPub. iPub has it. iPub He's gonna get trapped. He's gonna get stolen by Hex. Hex with the steal. He's gonna throw it across the Porch. Porch with the ball. Porch is gonna throw it across to Phil. If Phil's gonna have a free shot. Dion is gonna inbound. He's gonna throw it to Bleedify. Bleedify is gonna throw it down to iPuff with a good pass, and iPuff will not throw it to TJ, but he'll shoot and score. Oh, Viapade is it's gonna turn it over. Bad pass. Angel with the ball. Angel is gonna throw it to Dion. Dion's gonna turn it over. Viapade with the steal is gonna throw it to Hex. Hex with the ball. They're trying to double head ride. Hex is gonna throw it in the corner to Viapade. Oh no, Coop. Coop is gonna shoot and Coop will score. iPuff with the ball. iPuff has it. He's gonna throw it to Dion. Dion who's gonna throw it across to Bleedify. Bleedify gonna shoot, but he's gonna score. Porch. He's gonna turn it over. Hex will not be able to get that. Hex has 39. Dion is gonna throw it to iPuff. iPuff is gonna shoot. iPuff is on this game. He's gonna score. iPuff with 24 points, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Coop is gonna throw it down to Hex. Hex is gonna get stolen by Angel. Angel's gonna throw it to Bleedify. What a good pass. Good pass. I'm not sure if that was lucky or just a good fit, but it was able to go to him, so. But Phil. Rip battle. Good steal by, good rip back by Coop. And he would score. Bleedify is gonna throw it to iPuff. iPuff is gonna shoot and score. 98-90. Oh, what a steal by TJ. TJ is gonna turn it over. Phil is gonna throw it. Oh, it's gonna bounce over him. Dion is gonna throw it to Bleedify. Bleedify is gonna throw it to iPuff. iPuff is gonna shoot. iPuff's gonna score. Phil is gonna throw it to Hex. Hex is gonna chuck it up on Dion. He's gonna score with a sub shot. Angel is gonna get stolen by Hex, but Hex is gonna go out of bounds. Angel is gonna throw a wow, what a good pass to Bleedify. Bleedify is gonna score. And I am lagging a bit. Oh, 4 seconds left. I'm not sure if they can get anything off. All right. Pacers with a good lead here. The Nets are trying to regain their rhythm. Pacers up 8, going into the 4th. These are the stats so far. Porch. They are running passing lanes. She's gonna throw it to Coop. Coop is gonna throw it to Viapade. Viapade is gonna shoot. Viapade will score. Angel. He's gonna throw it to Dion. Dion is gonna bring it up. Dion's gonna throw it across to iPuff. iPuff's gonna throw it to Bleedify. Bleedify is gonna shoot. Bleedify will score. Good pass. Good shot. Porch. He's gonna throw it to Phil. Phil is gonna throw it to Coop. Coop is gonna ISO. What a move by Coop. Coop will score. Good way to create space. That's what he's capable of doing. Dion with the ball. He's gonna throw it to Angel. Angel back to Dion. Dion is gonna throw it to. Oh, they're running like a Raptors play. Angel is gonna chuck up a hell of a shot. Knocks it in. Phil is gonna throw it to Coop. Coop is gonna throw it to Viapade. Viapade is gonna turn it over. iPuff with the steal. iPuff is gonna bring it up fast here. He's gonna throw it to Dion. Dion is gonna throw it to Angel. Angel with a move with a shot. Coop, believe it or not, season 2 runner-up for Offensive Player of the Year. Oh, okay. I think that was iPuff who stole that. Yeah. Good shot. Hex with 45, Coop with 33. They are going off here. This could be a scoring duo here. You know, Hex and Coop, and then when Derek comes back, they could possibly be a trio. You know, Derek struggled last game with 10 turnovers, but stuff could change. You know, he's the season 5 rookie of the year, so he definitely has a lot to prove. Is Bleedify is gonna chuck up a wild shot, is gonna score. That's what he's been capable of doing. Season 4, and now he's making a return, and he's playing better than what he was doing before. So Phil is gonna throw it to Porch. Porch is gonna throw it in the paint to Hex. Hex with the ball. Hex is gonna try to create some room. He's gonna throw it to Coop. Coop is gonna get stolen. Can't waste. Okay. Alright. Oh, turnover here. Oh. We had a steal back since he got the steal. Alright. Viapade is going to shoot. Viapade will score. The Nets are trying to regain momentum here. And the -3 deduction, you know, it's not really playing as big of an effect, but you never know. And when it comes down to a wire, you know, say like iPo gets the game winner, 3. They win by 3, but no, the deduction. So now it's overtime. You know, it could play an effect a lot. TJ is gonna shoot. TJ is gonna not miss. He's not gonna make that one. Phil is gonna throw a turnover. You know, good idea to pass across the court, but unfortunately nobody was there. But Porch will get the steal. He's gonna throw it to Hex. Hex is gonna make that. And this is press. This is where it all comes down. Angel with the ball. Angel has it. Angel is burning here. This is good for him. He's burning. He's going to throw it in the middle to iPuff. iPuff, a tough shot. Misses it. TJ with the rebound. TJ is going to take the corner. TJ is going to shoot. TJ will score. Viapade is going to turn it over. Angel with the steal. Angel's going to throw. Angel's been playing hell of a game. They believe if I would score. Coop is going to throw it to Hex. Hex, what the hell was that? Oh, he misses it. That would have been crazy if he made it. Then that's her slowly giving up here. iPuff is going to shoot. iPuff is going to miss it. Back-to-back misses right there. As Viapade is going to throw it to Coop. Coop is going to shoot. Coop's going to score. The deficit isn't that bad. But, you know, they got to lock in. Pacers Are trying to find somebody. Bleedify. Bleedify is going to get stolen by Phil. What a snatch block. Phil is going to throw it in the middle to Porch. Porch is going to shoot. Porch is going to score. Deficit is now cut to 6. There's a doubleheader. At what time? Let me check the time. 7:30. Thunder and Knicks play next after this game. I need to tell them to join after. iPub is going to shoot and score. Oh, Hex is going to shoot. Hex is going to score. TJ is going to play up. He's going to throw it to Dion. Dion, they have to waste the time. Angel, all that's FP. Okay, so we should call a timeout. TJ with the ball. TJ is going to get a turnover. Hex with the steal. Hex is going to get stolen by TJ. What a steal by TJ. Hex doesn't get it back. Porch with the steal. Porch is going to throw it to Hex. Hex is going to shoot. Hex is going to score. Oh. Pacers have to score. The Pacers. Dion. Oh, what a turnover. Phil the Steeler score. Oh, shoot. iPub is going to throw it. FP. Oh, Angel's gonna shoot. Angel's gonna miss it. Nets lose. The Pacers lose. The Pacers lose. The deduction. The Pacers lose. The Pacers lose. Off. -3. Deduction. That's what I mean. The jersey deductions come in handy. That was a hell of a game. Wow. Doubleheader will pop.